Good morning. I'm in Acadia. Dropped my car off at the Norumbega parking lot, and then Al dropped me off at Otter Cliff Road, where I'm connecting to the Gorham Mountain Trail. So I'm hoping to do all of the peaks on the east side of the island from the Atlantic Ocean all the way across to Norumbega. We shall see, because it's 8:30, so I'm starting late. Whenever Alfred is with me, we always turn off to the Cadillac cliffs on Gorham, but he's not with me, so I'm just gonna go up the regular old Gorham Mountain Trail. Now I'm going to the Beehive, but I think I'll do the backside because it's almost 9 and I imagine there will be a line because it's a beautiful day. All right, I go that way. I think it's too late to do the Beehive and not have to wait in a line. If you've ever waited in a line on Beehive, you know what I'm talking about. Hey. Happening. I'm at the bowl, walking the boards across, eating some peanut butter filled pretzels at 9:30 in the morning on Champlain, South Ridge, on the way to Champlain. We're in a severe drought right now. There's no water here, and I've never seen it like this, where there's like not even a trickle. It's usually a stream. It's bone dry. And this usually has water, and that's all lily pads. Crazy. Early signs of fall. Champlain done, headed down Beechcroft. I'm on the Huguenot Head side of Beechcroft now. This part is, I've said it before, steep drop off, very big drop off. Then you go back into the trees and it's like a series of stone steps and switchbacks, so that's easy. But the like one section where you round the corner, that is a very big drop off. Back down. The Tarn is behind me. It's breezy here. So now I'm taking Jessup to Hemlock, to Stratheden, to Kebo Brook Trail. No, yes. Yes. That's what's happening. Here goes the bus. Kebo Brook. Okay, I'm gonna take this to Kebo Mountain. So I've been out for 3 hours. I don't know if I'm making good time or not. I'm not sure. I feel like I got a long way to go. Because even after I get on top of Cadillac, there's still so many little mountains. We'll see. Okay. See the little summit. Didn't expect much up here. Kebo Brook Trail by the Park Loop Road. I walked right by the summit. And then I started going down and realized that I must have passed it. But it's 11:43. Oh! Okay, I'm off of Kebo Mountain Trail and I'm on Dorr North Ridge. From Dorr I'm gonna go over to Cadillac. That's like a quick down and up, 0.7 miles. Coming out of the trees. Porcupine Islands. Dorr. Little breezy. Heading down Cadillac. It's 1 o'clock. I don't know. It's going to be a long day. Down at the gorge and I climb up Cadillac. It's 0.4 miles from here. Starts out with these big boulders. Fun. Ooh. Almost to the top. Going down the South Ridge. I'm at the featherbed on Cadillac South Ridge, and I just checked my map. I was gonna go all the way down to Route 3 and then run the road and connect with Day Mountain that way. Then I calculated mileage if I go down Cannon Brook on the west side of Cadillac. I think I'm actually gonna do that. I feel like I'm fading a little, and right now I'm in full sun. I feel like I have a little bit of a headache. Cannon Brook on the west side of Cadillac is at least in the shade, which is giving me a break from the sun. I still have a headache, but I'm just happy to honestly be in the shade. It's a little cooler. The sun is brutal, brutal, brutal right now. There's usually water running here too. It is bone dry. Not 1 ounce of water in this. This probably was not the best day to wear a vest. Should have brought my 3-liter bladder and carried 4 liters of water. Oh well. Whew. It's 3 o'clock. I'm feeling less and less like this is gonna happen today. I'm at the Triad trail. I feel like there's hope in sight. I'm just worried about filtering water. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll have to see how it goes. Made it to the Triad. Little pain in a butt peak. Little one. Okay. Oh god, it's so hot in the sun right now. I have to go this way. The Triad is only 0.4 miles, but it's a little steep 0.4 miles. Okay, I'm on the Day Mountain Trail. It's a half a mile to the summit, and then I'm backtracking, coming down this way. At this point, I know I'll get Pemetic in. I should have time for that. After that, I'm hoping to squeeze in the Bubbles and Penobscot and Sargent. But then after that, there's still 4 more. How is that possible? I should have gotten up earlier. Oh well. Okay. Then I would walk over there and show you the view, but I don't have the strength. And I don't want to go in the sun. Just gonna have to trust me when I say there's a little bit of a view. This bottle is out of water, or I should say out of electrolytes. This one, I think still has some on this side. And then my bladder still has water, but I'm actually not sure how much is left in there. And I'm honestly afraid to look. Once I get to Penobscot, I feel like things will go quicker because it's less elevation, like less up and down. My main concern is the amount of water that I have and where I can filter. I'm fading. It is 4:30 now. Views. I had a like honey sticky bun thing, kind of like a donut, I don't know, at the summit, and that revived me a little bit. I'm feeling a little bit better now, and I'm coming down the Northwest Trail, which is a little bit of a change. I've come down this way before, but normally I come up, so it's steep, but I should get down quick. And it's 5:19 right now. I sat at the summit for like maybe 10 minutes or so. I always choose the ravine, but I think I'm just gonna take the ledge. That's part of the ledge. I came down that. And let's see if I can get over here without sliding in. That's the bottom part of the ravine. I got it's dry in there too. Whew. Alrighty, last obstacle on this one anyway. Might need two hands on here. I mean, at least it's dry. So there's that. I usually come up. Up is easier. Okay, that's done. Bring that down safely. It's 5:45. I'm down basically at the Bubbles parking lot. The sun isn't behind Sargent yet, so that's good. But I checked to double check what time the sun goes down, and it goes down at 7:24. When the heck did that happen? North and South Bubble coming up. First bubble. 6 o'clock. South bubble, done. Let's see a bubble duck. There it is, right there. 1 hour to sundown. Still over Sargent. But that's good. Alright, Jordan Pond. I'm on Deer Brook Trail. I think Penobscot might be the last one. We'll see. 6:45. And then I'll probably head to the carriage roads, or I'm not sure yet. I gotta figure out a way to, how I could go to Hadlock Brook. I don't know. I'll have to see what time it is. But for right now, focus on this. Everything is dry, no water. Wow. So I'm at the intersection where Penobscot's 0.1 miles away, and then Sargent Pond is that way. That way. And I'm just gonna head like to Sargent Pond and then towards, I'm gonna take Sargent South Ridge to Hadlock Brook and then go down Hadlock Brook back to my car. Basically out of water. I'm almost out of food, and I don't know, I've been struggling today a little bit, and so I think before I get stuck in here. And also I realized that I have my headlamp, but I don't have the extra batteries for my headlamp. I didn't bring the rechargeable one, I brought the battery one, but I didn't bring the extra batteries. So I'm worried that that headlamp may not last that long. It kind of sucks because if I had that extra 2 hours like I was planning, but oh well. Okay, so no other summits, but I got this. Okay, headlamp on. It's not that dark in here yet, but without it, it feels like it's getting there. I just have to finish Hadlock Brook and then I'll back in my car. Whew. So it's 8 o'clock. Garmin says I did 21 miles. So I think that's my longest day here in Acadia. I definitely have to plan better to try and get more peaks. I definitely needed the extra daylight today. So we'll see. Stays on the list for now. Thanks for watching.